And now let's talk about Tesla, the electric vehicle behemoth chaired by billionaire Elon Musk. For years now, there have been rumors that Tesla may open a manufacturing facility in India. Dreams of a giga factory in Gujarat or made in Maharashtra Model 3s. But despite the enthusiasm, the Tesla plants have failed to spring up in India, allegedly because of Tesla's desire for special treatment. Reports say it wanted incentives. And that's just a polite way of saying it did not want to pay its fair share of taxes. But now there's talk of a compromise and of approvals being streamlined. They're supposed to get cleared by next January, around India's Republic Day, where US President Joe Biden is expected to be the chief guest. Here's our report.
India and Tesla, a dream that refuses to get together. It seems that both parties want to. India has been encouraging green technology for years, and electric vehicles are a logical next step. And as for Tesla, this was CEO Elon Musk from earlier this year.
He really cares about India because he's pushing us to make significant investments in India, which it is something that we intend to do, and we're just trying to figure out the right timing. I'm tentatively planning to visit India again next year.
The he Musk is talking about is Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The two of them met in June when the Indian Prime Minister had gone to the US on a state visit. They had discussed bringing Tesla to India, and it had set expectations sky high at the time. But a lot of that enthusiasm has since fizzled out because of reports like this. Tesla apparently wanted special incentives to set up a base in India. That's usually taken to mean tax cuts, but India apparently didn't want to give the EV maker special treatment. After all, India has a robust vehicle market. It offers tremendous growth prospects for any new entrant. So why added incentives? And tax breaks may end up unfairly hurting local companies. The Indian government reportedly suggested customer subsidies instead, a way for customers to benefit from low prices without compromising on any tax revenue. A win-win. But apparently, Tesla wanted more. It's not just tax incentives for setting up its plants. Tesla reportedly wanted a few other things that seemed out of reach. One was the classification of its vehicles. Teslas are expensive. The cheapest will be close to 2 million rupees or 20 lakh as it's called in India. Teslas will count as luxury vehicles at that price, and so they'll be subjected to luxury vehicle taxes. This is despite the fact that Teslas are electric vehicles, which means they're supposed to be better for the environment. So Tesla wanted that recognized. It didn't want its cars falling in the luxury vehicle bracket. That was one demand that seemed unfeasible. Another was Tesla's desire to work with Chinese firms. The EV maker has plants all over the world, including a major plant in Shanghai. It works with Chinese companies who supply parts. Tesla wanted these companies to come to India with it, which of course is a problem. India and China don't share good ties, not since China tried to invade India in 2020. So Chinese firms based in India would have been a tall order. India has reportedly provided a solution for this though. Chinese firms can go the partnership route, tie up with an existing Indian company. These are some of the problems that have delayed Tesla's entry into India. But all that might be water under the bridge soon. A deadline has been set for next January, which may see a big announcement made on India's Republic Day. Every January 26th, India's Prime Minister invites a foreign leader to be a part of India's Republic Day celebrations. For 2024, India has asked US President Joe Biden to be the chief guest. The timing would be perfect. Imagine a Make in India Tesla announcement on India's Republic Day. It's quite the way to mark the occasion. Of course, for now, all this is speculation. Before that can happen, approvals need to be in place. Tesla needs to accept that it won't get any undue advantage. It needs to embrace the spirit of partnership, which is a two-way street. Will that happen in time for India's Republic Day? We'll find out in a few months.